G.I. Joe will return after these messages. Now back to G.I. Joe.
Hello Joe fans, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to another super exciting G.I. Joe review. And this time we will be talking about Cobra's anti-armor specialist, Scrap Iron. Well, this particular character was introduced in the comic issue number 43 of G.I. Joe. In that comic, he was shown very notorious and often he's been killing people and is considered as the very cold-blooded character throughout the comic. Well, he first appeared in the cartoon the same year, 1984, as in a 5-part miniseries known as The Revenge of Cobra. Throughout the history, he has been the most heavily armed Cobra guy. Before we jump into the figure, let's look at the accessories. His personal weapon, a little pistol. In a current content list, it says that it's a machine pistol known as RAR pistol. Well, it doesn't look like a real world pistol to me. Okay. Well, he comes with a very cool missile system, the missile box and other stuff. First, 2 legs. I believe this one, the bigger one. We just have to take these 2 legs, and second set with a smaller legs. We have to put it on like this. Basically, we have to club them. Then we have to take this center piece, I believe like this. It doesn't pop in, but it holds it pretty tight. And then the last thing is this missile box. Here are few circuits and few detailing. So we just have to place it. Well, and finally we just have to put the missiles in. Look at these details. It's very hard plastic, it's not rubbery at all. Just have to put this in like this. Here you go. Well, unfortunately though, I am missing his remote activator device, which was a 1-piece item with a rubber hose. So it looks something like this. Alright guys, let's jump into the figure. Let's talk about his articulation and appearance. Well, the Cobra Scrap Iron has a large black helmet with a black goggles covering his eyes on top here. Here you go. On top here, we can see a Cobra logo. Here you go. His helmet is non-removable, which is okay, I must say, because as a matter of fact, he is a Cobra member and he's hiding his identity like most of the Cobra agents do. He has a very vibrant color scheme of blue, red and black. Well, on a chest, he has a padded vest which is in red color. It is there to protect him. Well, he's working on explosives. Here you go. He has a red belt and harness on his vest with some black pockets, as you can see here. Here and here. As we can see here, in front side on his vest, he is having some sort of black pocket and 2 black hand grenades. molded. I really think that hand grenades were used perfectly so that he can withdraw it very easily while he's in the battle. So he's missing a cobra symbol on his right arm here on the bicep side, what I meant. However, the same cobra insignia was present in Hasbro version. It looks like this. Okay, when we come down at bottom on the right thigh, we can see he is armed with a holstered weapon which is in red color. It is molded, and on other side, the left thigh, I can see some strange looking spike like things here. It might be some sort of throwing weapon or something, but I do not know what exactly it is. Well, in this particular Fun School variant, here I do not see any undershirt. However, in the Hasbro variant, he used a red undershirt. Well, here on his right cheek, we can see a significant scar. Here is the Fun School logo, Made in India Fun School. He's wearing red boots, and I like his elbow pads and his knee pads, which was shown in black. The figure has same standard G.I. Joe articulation. Entire figure is based on O-ring, which allows his hip to rotate. He's having his bicep swivels, his elbow bends up till here. His head is on ball joint, which allows it to rotate like this. And his knees bends full 90 degrees. He can spread his leg up till here. Well, all in all, Scrap Iron is a very distinct action figure and very memorable. As a figure and accessories, he is very unique. As he comes with a tons of accessories, he was one of my favorite Joes. So take a look at his file card. Okay. That's all I have to share about Scrap Iron. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe, because I have a lot of G.I. Joe stuff is coming up and you don't want to miss that, do you? Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you all later. Yo, Joe!